I know what you're thinking. Yes, I'm alive.
Trust me, if there was some kind of aspirin, some kind of pill, some kind of energy drink that I could, you know, buy to make me a more progressive YouTuber, I'll be the first one in line to buy it. Trust me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, what's up? My name is Farah. So a long time no see, but I am back. I don't know why it took me so long to upload this. To the point I was just like, do they even care? I will still receive questions and comments regarding my experience, how it was and things like that. So I'm just like, you know what, let me just make a video. I wrote them down and I'm just basically going to answer them for you guys. Okay, so for those of you who don't know or didn't know, I did go out of the country for over 3 months or so as an au pair in Spain, Barcelona. I took care of 2 kids, a boy and a girl. The girl was 4 and the boy was 7. So freaking cute. All right, so question number 1, pretty obvious. Also the questions I received the most was how was it, or would you do it again? Why or why not? It was great. I'm not gonna lie, it was really great experience. If I was asked to rate it, I'll probably rate it maybe a 7.7 out of 10. Would I do it again? Nope. No, because I keep thinking, Farah, are you sure? But no, let's just say no, I would not do it again. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? Knowing the kind of person that I am, to just pack my stuff and go away for 3 months by myself to a country where I barely, I understand Spanish. Before I went, I knew some Spanish, but let's just say I was not fluent. It was just way out of my comfort zone. I was basically doing the experience just so I can be more independent, you know, trying to be out there and just be by myself and take care of myself and stuff like that. But it was just way too overwhelming. But if I was to reconsider doing it again, definitely with a friend, a close friend would be better, but someone I know, someone I could rely on or depend on. I don't care. I guess I'm just way too family and friend oriented. Like I'm not ashamed to say that. I love to have my friends and my family around, and going there and not having that for 3 months, a month, maybe 3 months. Oh my gosh, yeah, some nights I wanted to cry. I didn't want to tell anybody really because I felt so ashamed. Like I just felt embarrassed. Like that's what I get. Ha ha ha. Whatever. You can't be independent. Like I was kind of embarrassed, but I don't care. I love my friends. I love my family, and I don't want to be away from them for that long. So that would be the main reason why I would not do it again. There are some other reasons too, but that's just, this video would just be way too long. All right, so question number 2 is, what is it like to be an au pair? I was paired with a family on the website, paired with a family, and I flew to their house, and I was pretty much in charge to take care of their kids, their 2 kids. I would wake up every morning around 8 because that's when the parents will go to work, and I'll wake up their kids. Usually they'll be up already and they'll be the one waking me up, and pretty much prepare breakfast for us 3 because the parents will be at work by then. And after that, you know, get them ready for the day. The mom had a schedule for us to pretty much go by every day. So every day we had a different activity, either the zoo, the museum, the library, the beach, anything pretty much fun. I would take them there with me, take the train, the metro, which I'm not familiar with. Taking the train with 2 kids, 2 white kids. Definitely I had some, you know, people staring at me like, what's going on here? And yeah, so take them around, pretty much have fun with them, be with them, interact with them in English, because that was pretty much the end goal, for them to kind of like learn English and be familiar with English. And yeah, and then we'll come back home. I would prepare lunch, like a small lunch. Some days they had like swimming or tennis lessons or paddles lessons, whatever, and I'll take them to their lessons and then come back, play some more, and by then the parents will be back from work, and then I would be off, like maybe around 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. I'll be off of work. I'll still be in the house, but technically like my job is done for that day. So yeah, the maid pretty much did everything else, like cleaning the house, mopping, sweeping, everything, fixing up the rooms. So yeah, that was my job as an au pair, to pretty much take care and interact with the kids in English and make sure that they have fun and learn the language in a fun way. All right, question number 3 is, what was your favorite part of the experience? The food. I'm not even gonna try to think about it. You know, yeah, the food, hands down, the food, the quality of the food, like can I just say the food so many times? Tomatoes. I didn't know tomatoes can taste so good, like so fresh. The cheese, margarita cheese, lamb cheese, goat cheese. Oh my gosh, goat cheese is the goat. Like goat cheese was like my favorite. Like all kinds of cheese. Everything just tastes so good. Olive oil on everything. You go everywhere. You go to the bathroom, there's a bottle of olive oil, okay? Like olive oil with every meal that you eat. Cereal, olive oil. Okay, I'm kidding, but tapas. There's so many restaurants in every block. I think Barcelona has the most, is the city with the most restaurants in the world. If I'm not mistaken, but yeah, I think so. So the food, definitely the food was my favorite part of going there, and yeah, of the culture, and yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what was your least favorite part? Honestly, getting stared at. I didn't think it was gonna be an issue. I've heard stories about people who go to China or Korea, and you know, they would get like stared at, or like people taking pictures of them and things like that. It was not like that. It was not to that extent. And I'm not saying that it was like a bad stare, like they were looking at me like funny, like, you know, in a rude way, but it was just like obviously like I walk and they just like staring at me. And some days I didn't care, you know, if usually when I'm around with the family, I don't mind it, but when I'm by myself, I can be shy. I don't care for too much attention. And yeah, so when I'm by myself and I'm obviously walking and you see people just like, you know, turning their heads, it became annoying some days. Some days I'm like, whatever, I got used to it. But some days, like when I didn't feel like getting stared at, like, you know, you just want to go in and go out. But yeah, it kind of became annoying. Okay, so also to add to my least favorite part, tell me how I almost low-key got robbed. Why am I laughing? That was not funny. Tell me how I almost low-key got robbed while I was over there. Okay, so the family, they told me to, when I go into the city, to be aware of my surrounding, because I guess it's pretty much obvious that I am a tourist, and there are people who target tourists, like pickpocketers who target tourists and pretty much, you know, steal their stuff and things like that. Behold, the very first day I decided to grow some balls and go into the city and explore by myself. Finally, I had my map, I had my book bag. I don't know, so typical. And then when it was time to come back, I was pretty much tired. It was really late, and I guess being exhausted, I was not really paying attention. So mind you, I'm pretty much home. I'm getting off the subway and I'm going up the stairs to go into the street, and then I hear this lady screaming, chica, 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 chica. So girl. And I'm like, I'm tired, so I'm not paying attention. I'm just like, hey, what are the odds that this lady is like talking to me anyway? So I going up the stairs, minding my business, and then the sound just keep getting closer, like, girl, chica, 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 girl. So finally decided to turn around, and as soon as I turned, here is this guy right there, like right behind me, close to me, and I'm just like and I also saw the lady, and she's like yelling at the man. My Spanish was not too, you know, too popping, but I understood some things. I'm just like, okay, she's like kind of like cursing him out and things, and then I kind of heard bag, like ball sack, and then I looked down and my book bag was open. Like the first compartment was fully open, and the second part was just like halfway open, and then I look at the guy, I'm just like, oh my god, like everything is like click. I'm just like, oh my god, he's trying to rob me. So I'm like freaking out. So then I look, and then the lady is basically trying to tell him to put whatever he took back into my bag. I don't know why I understood, but you know, Jesus made me understand. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this guy is really trying to rob me. The second compartment, that's where I had my my wallet and my camera and everything. So that's the one he was opening, like halfway opening, and then the lady kind of like, you know, that's when I finally turned around. At that moment, I'm just like, I'm like, gracias. I'm like, took my bag, you know, I put it in front of me, and I ran up the stairs. And from that day forward, when I was going to the metro station, like my bag was either, you know, underneath my armpit, like, or inside my jacket, or inside my shirt, like, you know.
Nobody ever tried me again. Thank you, Jesus.
Question is, how much you got paid? So the family I was with, they paid me 80 euros weekly, and 80 euros is like 90 something dollars US, 95, almost 100 give or take dollars in US. So yeah, to to me, it was fine for me because considering the fact that I was not paying any bills like food, housing, everything was taken care of. It was pretty much pocket money. Like, I didn't have to spend anything, honestly, unless I really wanted to go out and spend money. Obviously, if I went out with friends and things like that, or people that I met there and I went to like buy something, definitely. But other than that, I would just literally just save the money and it was pretty much fine. The next question is, it's not really a question, but it's regarding vacations and times off. So I would work from Monday to Friday and I had the weekend off. So Saturdays and Sundays were my days off. Sometimes I would be hanging out with the family or go out with them, go out to eat, but they were technically my days off because the parents would be home. And yeah, so I had the weekends off. With the contract, the parents had told me that I had 2 weeks of vacation off. So if I wanted to go somewhere else out of the country, which I had planned to go to France, but that didn't work out. I was so sad. But yeah, I had 2 weeks off. 2 weeks of vacation off to go wherever, but since I didn't use them, I went on vacation with the family, which was definitely also fun. You're allowed to have days off or vacation times off, depends on however long you're gonna be there. So yeah, the next key point, also not a question, is the family. So the family I was with was a mom and a dad and 2 kids, a boy and a girl. So freaking cute. The girl's such a drama sassy queen, but so freaking cute. It was a really modern family. The house we were at was really nice, really modern. Again, I had my own room. I shared bathroom with the kids. The parents were super cool, like super chill. Like, I'm talking about like chill. And they were really young too, so that definitely played a part. The mom was like maybe 9 or 10 years older than me, so they were pretty amazing. Like, I thank God, because I feel like, yo, this was like a perfect match, because yeah, I was definitely blessed with a great family, and I hope I was a great au pair for them too. I did not leave on a bad note, which was my goal, like to definitely leave on a great note. And yeah, all right, so last question is, did I learn the language? Yes, I think so. Definitely, I can pick up on conversation more. Like, ever since I came back, I would hear other people speaking Spanish, although the Spanish in Spain and the Spanish here is not the same, but I definitely pick up on conversation more.
So if someone is talking about me, you know, I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, I understand you. Like, what's good?
As far as verbally speaking, nah, I'm still not that as confident, but if I'm dying, trust me, my Spanish will definitely come out. Let me see if I can think of any Spanish words. Hola, oli, they say oli too, like oli. Buenas instead of buen días. Vale is like okay. I hear that, like, you will hear that word so much. Hombre, that's like damn. Voila, that's like wow. What else? Hola, mi nombre es Farah y soy de América. ¿Y tú cómo estás, papi? Guapo, guapa. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my Spanish, okay? So that was pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to share this video with anyone you know who is thinking about becoming an au pair. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me, you know? And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully pretty soon, okay? Don't judge me, in another video.
I'm a headless horseman, hey, on quilted sand dunes.